Pelz, can you hear me? Pelz. Pelz. When does the lobby start? 8:10, Abby? Okay.
Baila conmigo, baila, baila conmigo, siente. Baila conmigo, baila, baila conmigo, siente. Baila conmigo, baila, baila conmigo, siente. Baila conmigo, baila. Baila
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second day of the Mgl Mixed Rankings Season 3. And on your screen, we have the results of yesterday. In first place, we have Sexy Legions. In second place, we have Sexy Girls. And third place, we have DFL. Looks like it's the world of the sexy girls right here in this tournament. Legions in first place with about 655 points and 455 points. That's about 200 points difference right now between the Legions and the sexy girls. So what do you think, Serene, about yesterday's performance?
Hi, Pelz. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Hi. Hello, everyone. How you doing? So it's the MGL Amplified Mixed Edition Day 2. And as Pel said, the sexy teams are definitely topping the chart so far. And I'm really excited to see how they perform tonight. Don't you think so, Pels? Do you think they're going to
Yeah,
cook today?
definitely. I think they're
I
actually
mean, I've
gonna
got high
cook.
expectations, okay? The Sexy Girl, Sexy Legion, DFL, Verify Problems. Come on, look at those scores. But then, yesterday was just day 1. Today is day 2. And yeah, let's see. I really have high expectations. And I know they won't disappoint, okay, Pal? What do you think?
Well, actually, I'm actually looking at DFL. DFL could actually, give us a very good surprise tonight, and
I know you
maybe
have something. I know you have something with underdogs and everything. Defender of the defenseless, Mr. Pearls.
exactly.
Anyways, guys, as we said yesterday, we have 2 females and 2 males in our squad. Okay, working. And it looks like first lobby started. Pearls, are you seeing this?
Yes, first lobby starting now.
Okay, I'm actually very pumped. I'm excited. I cannot wait to see beams and clutches, and also, tell you about it. So, Pearls, first lobby starting.
All right,
Let's see, let's see, let's see. Are you
let's get straight
excited?
to the business here. I am. So moving on, let's.
Definitely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second day of tonight of the MGO Major Gaming League Mixed Ranking Season 3, and I think just like Sirim was saying, it's going to be an exciting. Yeah, LGN is a sexy legion. So this is currently the team I am spectating. Sammy, Cod God, Willow, and Mouse, right there for the sexy legions. And for the sexy girls, we have Chapo, we have Muna, we have Symphony, and the Leona. I can't really find Syla in the room right now, so I think Leona came in for Syla, except Leona is actually Syla. So looks like
Maybe.
we actually have some fight right there in Sanitarium, definitely.
No, already. Okay. I'm actually not there yet. What team?
All right, right here in Black Market, right there, we have Shibo
Okay.
Esports, we have Shibo Esports, we have Shibo Esports in Black Market. I think we also have the Sexy Girls. Why does this game keep doing this thing to me, bruh? Trying to go back to Black Market.
Are you expressing glitch?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Shibo Esports right here
Okay,
against
so
the multi-killers. You can see
yeah.
Kyoto. Rush Beast as well as Kyoto versus Lady. Is going to get dropped right there by Kyoto. Excellent play right there from Kyoto on Lady Joy. And Shibo Esports right now, I think, have some fight of their own. We have Caesar right here getting pushed by the entire team of Shibo Esports. Kiki with the most advanced push right there towards Caesar. And Caesar
Yeah.
eventually gets deleted by King Ni. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the first blood of the day for the Shibo Esports team right here. I think are trying to redeem themselves of yesterday's performance. They did not do very well at all yesterday, but I think it's going to be a very different ball game entirely tonight. Shibo Esports reducing the first kill of the night right there, asking this currently on 1 kill. Probably should be able to add with Sally right here. Definitely done by Kiki as Kiki gets the drop, as well as Opener getting the drop. Kyoto gets confirmed by Kiki, and Opener as well getting our kill of our own right there on Elevator. Taking the team total right there to 5 kills already, from 1 kill to 5 kills. Very, very fast start to the lobby from the Shibo Esports right here in Black Market. And it's going to be Ace on G right there, getting pushed by by Kingsley, but we're going to come back to these guys later. Lady Joy eventually goes down to Kingsley once again. Ladies and gentlemen, the Shibo Esports are up to a very, very excellent start right here in the black market, taking the team total right there to 6 kills on the board. Moving over to DFL as well. Like I said, DFL currently probably the team I'm looking out for to actually have a very excellent performance already. Currently 7 kills on the board right in Sanitarium, 3 kills on the board for Vanessa. Vanessa just got deleted by Codgod. Codgod gets the drop on the Dead Rose as well. That was a very sexy 2-piece right there from Codgod on the DFL team, and unfortunately for DFL right now they're down to Zuki and Mason as the last 2 players standing. The Sexy Legions are currently in close proximity as well. Codgod currently on 3 kills, currently the entire team on his back right now. Thanks for the gifts, and thanks a lot for the gifts. And Codgod just got deleted by Zuki from the DFL team, and TBB goes down to Sammy. 5 kills in total for the Sexy Legions, who I think would want to, flex their Moses once again in tonight's event. But definitely, it's a different ball game, entirely different lobbies, different games, different strategies, and definitely a lot of teams are actually aware of how strong this team are. And I think it's going to be a different ball game entirely, especially if teams are going to get the push towards them. As Zentrix just got deleted and sent back to the lobby right there by Willow from the Sexy Legions. 6 kills in total for now for the Sexy Legions. Can he make it 7? Sammy's getting pushed right there. Sammy versus Preacher Boy, but Tolu Martins wins that 1v1 against Sammy, and Tolu Martins right there is probably going to get traded by Mouse, but I think Tolu Martins might just be able to stay alive. Unfortunately for Mouse, he's going to get dropped as well by Mason, and is that going to be a wipe on the Sexy Legions? Codgod is the last man standing. Just got back from the revival flight at the right moment. The DFL right now doing excellently well so far right here in the Sanitarium. 12 kills in total so far for the DFL team. They are doing excellently well right here in Sanitarium. 12 kills already in total for them. I think this should be the current highest in the lobby. Sexy Legions are currently still trying to get some momentum going, as well as the Sexy Girls. Second place finished yesterday with 4 kills on the board. Mona is currently down, by the way. He has Legend YT in front of him, and I think Chapo probably would try to get a push towards Legend. I think that's exactly what he is doing. It's going to be Chapo versus Legend, the 2 OG players in the AF comp scene in Africa. It's going to be Chapo versus Legend, OG versus OG, Legend versus Chapo. BY15 versus Tekka. Oh my god. Chapo, the BY15 is probably underrated. He is actually just underrated. He is the best of the best. 5 kills on the board for the Sexy Legions, and thanks a lot for the gifts, and I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Tokyo City has been spotted by Mona. It's going to be 5 kills in total for them. Let's quickly check out the Team 11. Team 11 is the main characters, Apex right here in Sanitarium as well. 7 kills on the board for them. 3 kills for Jojolina, 1 for Levi, and 3 for Fizzy YT, currently with 7 kills in total for this particular team. That's going to be the main characters, Apex. But let's quickly check out Stalker YT's team, Crying, Backman, and Cat Meow right there in slot 14. The Lunatics actually did very well yesterday. I think they finished in top 5 as well. So this is actually a very strong team, and they can actually be one of those teams to be able to get the wipe on the Sexy Legions. But at the moment, nothing is happening from that particular team. Going over to slot 16, we have the Horizon Phoenix that are currently on 3 kills. We have the Legion Saint Mixed as well with 10 kills on the board, doing excellently well. Probably one of the best phone players in AF right now. That is Legion Priest right there, getting a push towards Casey. Casey goes down to 21 MS, and that kill gets confirmed very quickly. It's going to be 11 kills on the board for the Legion Saint Mixed, currently up to a very strong start as usual right here in the first lobby of tonight. And I think they were able to just get that kill, and the last man from that particular team already dipped for his life. Moving over to the Atlas Esports with 9 kills on the board. Source Medic coming back from the revival flight. Mary Jane with 2 kills, and Stain 2 kills on the board. 16 kills already on the board for the DFL team. What do you think about the performance so far from these teams I've mentioned? The DFL, Saint Legions, Sexy Legions, and the Sexy Girls. I'm Serene.
Hi, so obviously the Sexy Legions, they topped the chart for a reason yesterday, and they are not stopping today because based on the performance that I've seen so far, yeah, they've got amazing teamwork and communication. And obviously the DFL on 16 kills so far, they're not relenting. And like you said before, I've got my eyes on the DFL team because they've been making some impressive moves. All of them, look at their kills. Zuki on 6 kills, same on 4, Vendigo on 4. Come on, they're not playing, so I've got my eyes on the DFL. And also, the main characters, they got in the fight at Sanitarium between the DFL and the Sexy Legion. I'm not sure if you were able to catch that fight. Did you? The main characters getting involved in the fight between DFL and Sexy Legions. Pelz, were you able to catch that fight?
I don't think I was able to catch
I don't think so.
No. I don't think I was able
It
to
was
catch the
very
fight.
nice, and yeah, the main characters they are trying to obviously impede themselves and yeah, redeem themselves from yesterday because I don't think the main characters really popped up yesterday. I'm trying to look at the leaderboard and see where the main characters are, and it looks like they were not at the top yesterday. So today, definitely, they are trying to redeem themselves. Currently on 12 kills, and looks like
They are doing very
going
well.
to Sanitarium.
Yep, they
This
actually
is the
do
main
very well.
character.
Jojolina
Look at
currently on 7 kills.
Jogelina
Yeah,
just landed a kill
doing
on
very very well for
Jogelina
themselves.
just landed a kill on Chichun Chun, whatever that name is. So yeah, the main characters, I've got my eyes on them too. DFL main characters, Sexy Legion, yeah, making their way. And Jojolina is actually Jojolina got his scope on the DFL team and obviously trying to land a shot, but then he just got caught by Zuki on the DFL team. Okay. DFL are not making it easy. So we've got my eyes on our eyes on main character DFL. So definitely spectate them. Don't lose their fight again, Pelz. Do you get
All right,
that?
thank you very much for the updates. And moving on, we have DFL right here with 19 kills on the board. Thanks a lot for the updates, Sirin. I really appreciate the support. 19 kills in total for the DFL. I think this should be the first team to crack that 20 kill bomb at the moment. No one comes close in terms of the performance so far right here. And the Dominance and Bully P definitely I think is going to get dropped. That was a very close one right there. That could have been a drop on Bully. Mason couldn't get the drop in that situation. And basically what Sirin was saying is the main characters Apex, that's Ape rather. That's a team of consisting of Jojolina, Levi, and the likes are currently
Oh,
doing very, very well for themselves right here in Sanitarium as well. And I think that should be a team we should be able to keep a very close eye on moving forward. Going over to the Horizon team, this is
exactly.
probably the first Horizon team in the lobby. Currently 10 kills on the board. We have Legend YT with 2 kills, Silver with 2 kills, and Silver could actually be able to get a one tap right there. She's probably gonna get one tap. Silver versus Chapo. Silver versus Chapo. And oh my god, Chapo with the win right there on Silver. Oh my god. But I think Legend Whitey came in very, very quickly right there for that trade. And Silver, unfortunately, just suffered the damaging one pump right there from Chapo. Tokyo City just got dropped by Chapo. It's going to be Poison and Legend Whitey as the last two players standing for the Horizon team. 11 kills in total for this particular team. And moving over to the Archangels and Outlaws 4KT team. T-Baby with 1 kill, Alaji with 2 kills. And they are still struggling for some momentum right here in the first lobby of tonight. Hopefully we actually they get better as the lobby goes on. Sexy Legends currently with 12 kills on the board. I think at this moment yesterday in the first lobby they were on about 20 plus kills, and at the moment 12 kills on the board is a bit very, very far from their performance yesterday at the same time. It's going to be Dead Rose going down to Cod God right there. The DFL players are just down to 3 players. Vanessa has been spotted by Cod God. Vanessa and the DFL team right now just running to safety as Sammy just got one fragged by Zuki. Zuki currently on 10 kills, and unfortunately for the Legion, Sexy Legions, DFL pushing aggressively towards. Oh my god, it's gonna be Zuki right there with the 1v3 situation. Gets one tap on Good God. Sammy gets one tap by Zuki. Are we gonna get a wipe? Are we gonna get a wipe on the Sexy Legions? Willow is the last man standing. Willow is definitely gonna get pushed right now. It's not looking good at all for the Sexy Legions. It is not looking good at all for Sexy Legions. Willow needs to stay alive. She is probably getting pushed by Zuki. Willow is the last man standing for the Sexy Legions. She's getting jumped by Dead Rose, and Willow is gonna get dropped right there. She's probably gonna get dropped. And that is probably going to be a wipe on the Sexy Legions. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is definitely a wipe on the Sexy Legions. That frag from Zuki was the decider in that fight. 13 kills on the board for Zuki and the 27 kills for the DFL team. That was a very, very, very important frag. Getting the first knock in a 4v4 situation, trust me, sometimes has to be one of the most important things you can actually do for your team. And it was very, very important in that particular situation. 27 kills for the DFL team. I think up to a very, very excellent start. Just getting the wipe on the favorite in the lobby right here in Sexy Legions. Winners of yesterday's event just got wiped. Mona is the last man standing for second place. The Sexy Girls right here in the first lobby of tonight. And I think it's actually very, very interesting lobby so far. We're actually getting to the business end of this lobby. Mona just needs to find his way into the next save zone. That was a very, very interesting fight to watch. Bro, that was very crazy, bro. That was very, very crazy. Moving over to slot 14, we have Stalker, Crying Pac-Man, and the Mia with 19 kills on the board. Like I said earlier, these are the Lunatics, and it looks like they are actually trying to, prove themselves in this particular lobby. They finished top 5 yesterday, and they're definitely one of the strongest teams in the lobby at the moment. Doing very well for themselves so far with 19 kills. Another team right here to watch out for is the main characters Ape with Apex. Main characters Apex with 15 kills on the board. Jojo Luna with 7 kills, and Jojo Luna is literally carrying the entire team on her back right now. 7 kills on the board. Fizzy with 5 kills, and Levi with 3 kills on the board. I actually expected Levi to be the one doing the carrying, but it looks like it's going to be ladies first in this situation. And right now it's going to be the two teams that I just mentioned. As Stalker Whitey has been spotted right there. Stalker Whitey just got deleted by Fizzy, and it's going to be a 4v3 situation right now. The advantage for the main characters Apex right now. Crying, Pac-Man, and Mia are the last 3 standing. I don't think they want to take the fight towards that particular team. They have the high ground and they have all the advantage in the world. They have the numerical advantage, they have the position advantage. I mean, I think it's going to be deep in duties for these remaining 3 players of this Lunatics team. 19 kills so far for the team, by the way, and it's going to be 16 kills as well for the main characters Apex. They're actually still pushing these guys. They're actually still pushing them, though. They are still pushing. They are still pushing. I want to see how this is going to end. I definitely want to see how this is going to end. Bachman trying to do the dipping duties. Are they going to allow that to happen? That's actually a third party coming in from the Reborn team. That's a third party coming in from the Reborn team. It's going to be Bully getting pushed right now by the full team of the main characters Ape. Let's quickly check out what they're up to right here. And I think they might be able to add to their tally as Jojo goes down to Crane. That's Lunatics as Pac-Man gets spotted by Levi. Gets sent back to the lobby right there. There's going to be 18 kills on the board for the main characters Apex. Like I said, they are doing very, very well for themselves so far. 20 kills so far for this particular team. Stalker Whitey's Lunatics is going to be Crying right there, going against 1v1. Can he get the drop on Asanos? Asunas, is this Asuna iOS right there? That's Asuna iOS right there. But unfortunately for Crying, he's getting pushed right now by 2 different players. Can he get the one tap defender versus tap? Eventually, I think he's going to get dropped there. Khan is definitely going to get dropped, either by the zone or by someone coming from behind him, and that's still getting the drop on the Crying. And unfortunately for Crying, he just is going to get dropped in that situation. 20 kills so far for the Lunatics. Moving over to other teams in the lobby, we have the this is called Ghost's team. This is a slot 19. That's the verified programs. They actually did very well for themselves yesterday as well, but currently on 10 kills as a 3-man team is actually not easy going against the best of the best in this kind of lobbies as a 3-man team, but doing very well for themselves so far with 10 kills on the board. Hopefully they can actually crack it top 5 place finish at the end of this lobby. Currently dominating this particular lobby with 30 kills is the DFL team, and that snipe connected on Chari. Just one more shot on Chari, I think. Yes, one more shot, and that shot connected. Deadwood's getting the snipe on Chari, gets the quick confirmation as well, taking the team total to 31 kills. Like I said when the lobby started, I actually was saying DFL is a team to actually keep your very, very close attention on. They are doing excellently well so far. DFL with 31 kills, and nobody comes close at the moment. Speaking about Popular Horizon, finishing in bottom 10 yesterday, but they are doing very well for themselves right here in the first lobby of tonight. 14 kills in total. Poison with 6 kills, Legend with 3, Tokyo Sita with 3 kills, and the Silver with 2 kills on the board. Yeah, Jojolina is Jojo. Jojolina is Jojo. What do you think about the performance from DFL so far, Serene? And the Purple Horizon as well. They finished in bottom 10 yesterday.
My goodness, yes.
Like...
So the Purple Horizon, they're currently on 14 kills, and it looks like they're pushing. Are you seeing the fight between the Purple Horizon and Team 10? That's the Kaizen Esport. Are you seeing this? It's actually very smoky. I can hardly see anything in all this mess, and it's so chaotic.
Yo,
yes, the zone is closing in and looks like. Did you see that?
Did you see that? Did you see that on Silver? Did you see that on Silver, bro? What was?
Are actually struggling right now.
Yo,
that is epic. And who keeps using that? I cannot see anything in this mess. Can you see?
Yeah.
I mean, it's looking very chaotic. It's looking very chaotic right now, and looks like the Kaizen esports are struggling. They are really down, but then they're still trying to hold their ground. Okay, so it looks like Flora is really trying to revive everyone at this point, but no, just got taken out by Preacher Boy. Did you see that shot? My goodness, they got wiped. Pelz, the Kaizen esports are back in the lobby, and it looks like we're down to 13 teams right now. My gosh. Pelz, did you see that? Pelz, can you hear me? Did I lost Pelz? Hopefully you can hear me because the DFL are currently on 35 kills. Okay.
Yeah, sorry for the
Yo,
break
Pelz,
in
can you hear me?
transmission. Yeah, sorry for the break in transmission, guys. I had to attend to something. But we are back right now. Purple Horizon, unfortunately, are down to two players.
My
Horizon and the poison just got
yes,
deleted by
four players
crying.
and the
Tokyo City is the last
DFL.
man standing. Probably is gonna get lasered aggressively right
My
now.
goodness.
Yeah, that was a very close score. I think Tokyo is gonna be able to stay alive. Going back to DFL with
Yeah,
36
and looks
kills
like the
on the
DFL are
board.
currently on 36
Oh my god,
kills.
bro.
Look at that sniper from Dead Rose. Dead Rose is currently onto Tokyota and I mean Tokyo City, and she's actually not stopping. Expected DFLs. And Zuki on 14 kills. How impressive is that, Pearl? 14 freaking kills, one person, and took. Oh my goodness. The zone is closing in, and yep, the DFL just got taken out. No, no, the 44 esports. Pearl, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. Looks like we're down to seven teams. Down to seven teams. And team one, did you spectate them? They have just three players on their team, and they're still very much in this game with 25 kills. Well, did you see that? Those are
I'm
the
seeing them. I'm
Atlas
actually looking at it right
esports.
now. I'm looking at it
Suspedic
right now.
on Suspedic on 14 kills, and looks like they're outside the
Oh
zone,
my god.
and but still pushing on the other team. Seven teams left outside the lobby, trying to revive themselves. And then I really don't know. Do you think they can win this lobby with the three players on their
Nah, I
team,
don't think so
Pels?
because they're right actually getting
I
gates
look
kept right
like
now.
the
I do
main
not think so.
characters.
I
You
don't
know,
think
I
that.
told you about the main characters, but keep an eye on them. The main characters are still in this game, and it looks like the safe zone is getting really small at this point, and everyone can pretty much see each other. And sexy girls are down to Mona. Are you seeing this? Mona is the
Yeah,
last
Mona is
player on the
definitely
sexy
gonna
girl
get dropped
team.
there. He gets the drop on Fizzy though.
My goodness, the sexy girls are they
Mona
are
eventually
struggling.
goes down
And
too.
yep,
So
that is a wipe on the sexy girls. We're down to five players, Bells. Five players. Looks like the sexy girls are not gonna be number one today. They will not be number one. But then still they've tried so far, and looks like we got four teams left. The main characters are still very much in the game. The lunatics, Pearl, the lunatics are still here. I feel like they don't like that. What number were they on the leaderboard? I think they were on fifth place. Yes, they don't like that position. They're like, we need to redeem ourselves. And slot 8, yeah, those are the archangels and outlaws. I actually haven't spectated them, and they're currently on 10 kills. Their kills are not, it's not that plenty, but then they are really old enough, because tell me why they are still part of the third. My goodness, three teams left in the lobby. DFL, and still slot 14, the lunatics, they're still in the game. I feel like at this point it's going to be the DFL and the lunatics going head to head 4v4 in this situation, because the team 18, that's the Archangel Outlaws, they have just three players left on their team. And I feel like they're struggling at this point with their 10 kills. But then you never know, you never know. The DFL team are closing in, and the Archangels on the defense, just three players left on their team. Oh my goodness, lot 14. That's the lunatic. They have just three players left on their team. And Crying is really trying to stay in the game, using the medic, trying to stay alive. And
yes,
Stalker on 10
thanks a lot.
kills.
Thanks a lot, Sirin. Thanks a lot,
10
Sirin.
kills.
It's gonna be a 3-way
My
boss right
goodness,
there. As
take
Krine
it.
just got
Take it.
sniped by Dead Rose. Excellent snipe right there from Dead Rose, and it looks like it's gonna be aggressive push right there from the FL team. Going against the
My
Lunatics,
God.
and it's a 4v3 situation. Krine just got one tap
Oh,
by Zuki. Zuki getting the drop right there, and Stalker
oh.
Whitey versus Zuki, and Zuki gets the final drop on Stalker Whitey. Ladies and gentlemen, Massa gets dropped by Zuki. Zuki is in no man's land right now, and
And that
Zuki is
is the
dominating
lobby.
the
The
DFO, winning
lobby.
the first lobby of tonight with
See,
45
and
kills.
how?
Bro, what was
That was
that
actually very
end
impressive for the
zone?
DFL.
What was that end zone
That
from
was
DFL?
very impressive.
Yo,
Pearl, you actually predicted it. You said the DFLs, and they did not disappoint. They
I,
did
s-
not.
I said it. I actually
My
called it.
goodness. I mean, you said it. You were like the DFL, and they did not disappoint.
I
Okay, the
actually ca-
DFL are definitely. I
I
mean,
called
if they
it.
keep this up, they're definitely going to be topping the chart tomorrow. The leaderboard, they're definitely going to be topping, because come on,
I
my
called
goodness,
it.
and look at their kills, bro. Very impressive. 45 kills. That's definitely the highest in this lobby. 45 kills. I'm very impressed. Hands down. I'm very impressed.
That was a very nice game from
Really
DFL
nice.
team. Winning the first lobby of tonight with
I mean,
45
very
kills.
dramatic.
Outlaws and Archangels in second place with 10 kills. 27 kills on the board for the Lunatics. They did very well for themselves as well.
Yeah,
Stalker Whitey with 11 kills, 8 kills for
yeah.
Crying, and 22 kills for the main characters Apex in fourth place. and
I mean, the main
as
characters,
well.
they really showed themselves, and they were in the middle of the fight, so they kept popping up. I mean, the main characters, I saw them today, and I feel like they will definitely be part of the top three in the next lobby. I've got high hopes, Pelz. What do you think?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's not a glitch. I hope it's not a fluke.
Come
Hopefully,
on,
I hope it's not a
come on,
fluke.
I've got
Let's
high
see.
hopes.
Let's see how the second lobby
They're the
actually
main
goes.
characters.
Let's wait and find out. Let's wait
Yeah,
and
I'm
find
actually,
out.
but then look at this. The Team 8, the Archangels Outlaws, they actually did. I was not really expecting them with their. They had just 10 queues. 10 queues, and they came second in that lobby, Pels. That was so unexpected. They just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it happens at times like that. So yes, placement
I
points
mean, it's
and the
super
kill points
impressive.
comes a very long way in this kind of tournament. So yeah, the placement
Exactly.
points.
I mean, that was so strategic. I feel like they were actually communicating with each other, and they're like really nice communication to actually stay alive for that long, coming in second place, even though their kills were not really that much. It's still very impressive and great teamwork from the Archangels Outlaw. Great teamwork from them. Very nice. 10 kills, but then they came second, and that's all that matters. I mean, come on, it's the leaderboard that we are talking about. If they can keep this up, they'll definitely be part of the top five. I mean, look at me predicting games now, Pels. Okay, now.
Check out the bottom 15. We have the
Yeah, that's pretty
Sexy
cool.
Legions finishing in seventh place. We have the Shiboy Sport finishing in 18th place.
Mm.
We have the Legion Trinity consisting of Malay and Brinity, as well as Improve finishing last in 22nd place, bro. That's actually very unexpected performance right there
I mean, come
from that
on.
particular team, from the Legion Trinity, especially Shiboy Sports, who were cooking in black market. They started the lobby on a very strong note, but they couldn't maintain
Yeah,
that
very
momentum.
hot. Yeah, they did not. And I feel like it's all about communication. And hopefully next lobby they redeem their stuff because they had 10 queues, but then seventh place. I mean, they tried. They started the lobby really, like you said, really hot. But then I don't know what happened. I feel like they just, I don't know, maybe they lost it during the whole communication thing. But hopefully they redeem themselves in the next lobby. And then another team at the bottom, but then with nice queues are Team 10. That's the Kaizen Esports. Can you
Hmm.
imagine? They came 14th. The Kaizen Esports.
Hmm.
I mean, they had 22 queues and then they're still at that bottom. I mean, I really don't know what to say to that. Hopefully, they redeem themselves in the next lobby because they had like a great fight with the DFL team, and I was actually expecting them. They actually cooked. I mean, they gave some impressive clutches against the DFL team, but hopefully, next lobby is good. And then another team is Team 21, and that's the Zen Esports with 21 queues in that lobby, but then they came 13th place. But then look at Team 4. Come on, the Vision, they had zero queues,
Hmm.
Pels.
That's okay.
And
We have Pluto on zero.
I mean, come
Interesting.
on.
Interesting.
Ze- Zero queues, and then the 12th place. Come
Hmm.
on,
I
they're
I
like,
feel I feel they were just running around the map, if you ask me, without even
I
shitting
mean,
anyone.
placement,
Yo.
placement point. I mean, I really don't know. Maybe they were like, I'll try to spectate them in the next lobby. Hopefully, they're not campers and just strategic players. They just, I mean, come on. If you're not very strong, you just have to stay alive as much as as long as you can in the game. And I feel like that was the plan that they had because their position is very nice. So yeah, the second lobby is starting now, and I've got eye hopes, okay? I've got my eyes on some teams. I'm not going to say Pels. I won't say.
All right, let's go straight into the business. Thank you very much, Serene, for that particular insight on the game lobby one.
Yeah.
Moving over to my YouTube chat, I see you guys. Matthew Adetola, I see you. Wagwan, how you doing? I very very much appreciate the support. Quest Retire, thanks a lot for the support. Small person Joe, that's Anna, thanks a lot. Gentu and Ahmed Jani, thanks a lot for joining the stream. We have Kwan Coin. Is this Swan Kind on CODM? Thanks a lot for joining. Amza Chito, I see you as well. Thanks a lot for joining the stream. The results for yesterday is currently showed on the screen right now. If you actually can just take this quick screenshot to just peruse yourself with yesterday's event. And I think there is. Am I going to get the results of Lobby 1? Lonely, if you're in the chat, please reply if I'm actually going to get the results for Lobby 1. Please let me know in the chat if I'm going to get the results for Lobby 1. Let me know in the chat, guys. So yeah, back to the business. This is the second lobby of tonight, day 2 Mgl Mixed Rankings Season 3, and we had a very very interesting performance, especially from DFO and a lot of teams in the previous lobby. Teams like Sexy Girls, Sexy Legions did not actually perform up to expectations, but I'm looking to see that change in this particular lobby. Mary Jane just got dropped by King Knee, and Soft Medic is in no man's land right now. He's down to his last 30 HP. Nice of the defense. Oh my god, bro, the Ogre 26 is a very crazy gun, and TG is probably gonna get dropped as well. Shiba Esports are up to a very decent start right here in the nuclear plant. Kingly just got one tapped, and Kiki is the last lady standing for the Shiba Esports team. Just needs to stay alive. Two teams right here in the nuclear plant are already down to last players, which is actually very, very interesting. It's actually very interesting. The slot 4 right here. This is gonna be slot 4. Let me quickly check out what team that is. Slot 4. Bruh, Wicked Girl just got deleted right there by B. Slot 4 is the division. I actually don't see division, to be honest. Okay, I will. Thank you very much, Lonely. Thanks a lot. So we can actually check the way DFO performed in that lobby. Let's quickly check that. Our Preacher Boy just got dropped by Suspedic, but Suspedic is gonna get traded quickly by that player coming in from the rival flight, and it's gonna get quickly confirmed as well. TG and Mary Jane are the last two standing for the Atlas Esports. TG, I think, is probably in no man's land right now. That's Shiba Esports right in front of him. He has Kiki on his left, he has Kingni on his left. Kingni, I think, spots that player right there from the Web Warriors, and Incognito goes down to Kiki. Excellent play from the Shiba Esports team. It's going to be 4 kills in total. TG has been spotted by Kingly and Kiki. Oh, that's actually Kiki took that kill for herself. Kiki doing very well for herself right here for Shiba Esports in the nuclear plant. 5 kills on board so far for Shiba Esports, who are up to a very decent start. Hopefully they can maintain the momentum going into the final minutes of this lobby. Unfortunately, they couldn't do that in the previous lobby at Black Market. Hopefully there's going to be a different story entirely right here in tonight's second lobby. 7 kills already on the board for the verified problems. We have Tulu Martins with 1 kill, Cod goes with 3 kills, and the Chari with 3 kills on the board. Moving over to other teams in action, we have the Legion Saints Mix have been wiped, by the way. That's going to be the first wipe of the lobby, but I think at the moment it's going to be verified problems going against Shiba Esports right here in Nuclear Plant. Are we going to get a fight between these two teams? Are we going to get a fight between these two teams? These two heavyweights, we have Tulu Martins going against Kingni, Kiki going against Chari, Cod Ghost going against... Actually, Kingly and Kiki are actually the only players playing for Shiba Esports right now. I had no idea. I thought it was the full team. Bro, oh my god, it's not looking good at all for Shiba Esports.
No, just 2 of them. I really don't even... My goodness, they are very outnumbered.
But moving on to Kaizen Esports, we have Kotski. Flora gets the drop on Cod. Goes down. Unfortunately, Chavi goes down to Flora. It's going to be Tulu Martins going against Mo right now. Mo is down to his last HP, and the Chavi just got quickly confirmed right there. Unfortunately, for the verified problems, they are down to Tulu Martins, and Incognito just needs to do the dipping duties right there. For this moment, they would come back much stronger. Live to fight another day, I guess. Thank you is already on the board for the Kaizen Esports team, who are up to a very excellent start, as the Flora goes down to Tortuga from the Purple Horizon, who are currently just trying to get some third-party kills of their own right here in Nuclear Plant, as Flora just got dropped by Kiki, and I think that kill was stolen by the Shiba Esports player. Kiki doing excellently well for herself so far. 4 kills on the board for Kiki, and the Kingly with 2 kills. Shiba Esports are playing as a 2-man team, dominating Nuclear Plant at the moment. It's going to be Kingly going against the B right there. Defender going against the B. B has nowhere to run, so it's going to be Kaizen Esports versus Shiba Esports, Kingly versus B, and it looks like a B just got sniped, and B just got deleted by Chin Chong Chung, and unfortunately for B, he just got dropped. Kingly just came in quickly right there to take that kill for himself, and ladies and gentlemen, 7 kills in total for Shiba Esports. Chin Chong Chung on the left hand side of Kingly, and I'm not sure Kingly has any idea right there that player is on his left hand side. I'm not sure he knows that player is on his left-hand side. As you can see, Chin Chong Hun right there in front of Kingly, but I think Kingly was able to rotate very, very quickly to safety. Jesu Christie right there registering his 2nd kill of the lobby. 2 kills in total so far for the Zen Esports. Looks like Kingly, and oh my god, that beam from Kiki though. What exactly is this team up to? 7 kills on the board so far for them. But let's quickly check out the DFL team winners of the previous lobby with 45 kills. Currently on 5 kills, 1 kill for Vanessa, and 4 kills already for Zuki, who I think is already dominating this particular lobby. We have the Horizon team right here with 10 kills on the board. Siva from the Horizon team getting the drop on one of the players right in front of her. Can she get the aggressive push towards the... Oh my god, it's going to be actually Sexy Legions going against... Sexy Girls rather going against the Horizon team. Once again, it's going to be Silver. Silver gets the 1-tap on Symphony. Excellent snipe, right? Excellent tap right there from Silva from the Horizon team. Chapo, oh my god! Silva is just too good. Very sexy two-piece from the Horizon team player. Silva getting 3 kills on the board so far. Right there, it's going to be Symphony and Chapo getting deleted by Silva with the BY15. I think she actually won that 1v1 against Chapo, and she actually redeemed herself from the previous lobby emulation from Chapo's BY15. And unfortunately for this Dark Witch, oh my god, Jojo just got one tap as well. But Silva, what exactly is going on tonight? Silva is on fire. It's going to be 16 kills on the board for the Purple Horizon. Doing very, very well so far for themselves. And I think this should be another team to actually keep a very close eye on. A lot of teams actually waking up from the slumber. Yesterday, Sexy Legends and the Sexy Girls dominated from start to finish. But tonight is a different ball game entirely. A lot of teams are actually, you know, showing their wits and showing their worth in the tonight's event, and it's going to be Cypher getting dropped by Legend YT, and that kill is going to get very, very quickly confirmed. The 17 kills in total for the Horizon team, Purple Horizon, currently with 17 kills on the board. 3 kills for Tokyo, 3 kills for Legend. Legend with the sexy backslide on Kyoto, unfortunately gets quickly traded by Amiri, and I think Poison is going to come in very, very quickly right there for that trade. But Tokyo took that kill for herself, taking the team total right there to 18 kills. Can it be 19? Can it get to 19 kills? Can it get to 19 kills? Can it get to 19 kills? Yes, it does get to 19 kills as Tokyo wins that 1v1 against Rush B. Silva is definitely going to get quickly revived, and the Purple Horizon team are dominating the lobby right now. 20 kills on the board for this particular team. Bro, they are cooking. They are cooking. Let's quickly check the Vision team. We're currently on 2 kills. Unfortunately for Wicked Gear, Pluto actually took that kill on Tolu Martins. Pluto getting the drop on Tolu Martins, registering the first kill of the lobby for herself. 3 kills in total for the Vision, and I think they're actually waking up. They finished with 0 kills yet in the previous lobby, but at the moment they are up to 3 kills on the board. 2 kills for Nobu and 1 for Pluto. I think should be a very good encouragement for them to actually go all the way to the end of this lobby. DFO right now going against one of the very, very smaller teams in the lobby. It's going to be TG getting pushed by the full team of the DFO, where TG gets deleted by Vanessa, taking the team total to 10 kills on the board. They are actually getting contested by the third party from the Atlas Esports, and Mary Jane is going to get dropped by Mason as well, taking the team total to 11 kills. The DFO are actually gradually waking up from their slumber. They are racking up the kills very, very quickly right here in the second lobby. 5 kills in total so far for the Atlas Esports. Sosmedic and staying at the last 2 players standing. Moving over to the Sexy Legions. Sexy Legions. We have Stargirl Naruto with 4 kills, Mouse with 5 kills, Cod God with 1, and Sammy with 4 kills. The 14 kills on the board so far for the Sexy Legions, and I think it's going to be a very decent performance as well from them. But compared to the Purple Horizon team currently on 20 kills, it's a bit far off from between the two teams. But I think we all know how Sexy Legions operate. They actually start slow sometimes, and they pick up steam and pick up momentum going into the final minutes of every single lobby. Currently on 14 kills. I won't be surprised if they actually crack that 30 kill bomb in this particular lobby. I would not be surprised at all. Sexy Girls on the other hand are currently on 8 kills. You have Mona with 2 kills, 4 kills for Leona, and the 1 kill each for Chapo and Symphony. Moving over to the main characters, Apex currently with 17 kills on the board. They did excellently well in the previous lobby, and I think they are actually continuing that momentum into this particular lobby with 17 kills already on the board. We have Jojolina with 3 kills, Lever with 5 kills, and Fizzy with 9 kills on the board. They are doing very, very, very well for themselves in this particular lobby. Moving up to the Lunatics as well, one of the very, very strong teams in the lobby, currently on 12 kills. And the Pac-Man just got dropped by Son of Paris, and unfortunately just got quickly confirmed. Mio as well got deleted by Poison, and Stalker Whitey Crying are the last 2. Standing Crying, I think, is in no man's land right now, trying to get the one tap on Tokyo, gets the drop on Tokyo. Can he get the confirmation? Yes, it does get the confirmation, but right now it's going to be Crying going against the remaining 3 players of the Purple Horizon. He is in no man's land. Stalker Whitey on the other hand just got dropped by Asura, leaving Crying as the last man standing. Crying is in no man's land. The Crying is in no man's land, needs to stay alive for the next 10 seconds minimum. Can he stay alive? Can Crying stay alive? Nice use of the defender class right here in the bathroom. He might get one tap though. He might get one tap, but Crane is doing very, very well for himself so far. He was just able to stay alive. Coleon and the 44 rebounds right here. I think spot. How did Coolbo not spot Crane? How did Coolbo not spot Crane? And it's going to be Crane going against. Oh my god! Crane is just too good. That was a very, very good one tap on that player. Taking the team total for the Lunatics to 14 kills. Ladies and gentlemen, they are on fire. They are on fire. They are on fire. Pac-Man joining the party from the Revival Flight, and I think the Purple Horizon are down to 3 players right now. Tokyo City are just coming back from the Revival Flight. Legend Whitey and Tifa as well, just joining from the Revival Flight, and I think Legend Whitey is the last soldier right here on ground at the moment. He's getting pushed from behind. Wicked Girl is going to get dropped by Legend. That's going to take the team total to 23 kills on the board. Excellent performance so far from the Purple Horizon, who I think are actually showing off and showing out. 24 kills right there. Crying has been spotted. Legend Whitey just doing all the beaming duties right there from outside the safe zone, right inside the building. He's trying to get every single wall banks available possible, and Poison is just on the rooftop trying to get some weapons of his own. It's going to be KRM. Excellent one tap right there from Poison on Pac-Man. How did he do that? How did Poison do that? Confirms his kill quickly. Can he get one more? Can he get one more? Can Poison get one more? Can he get one more? He gets the... I think that was Silva. Silva actually took that kill for herself. It's going to be 28 kills on the board. 29 kills for Purple Horizon, as Crime just got one tapped by Poison. What is Purple Horizon on? Ladies and gentlemen, they are on fire right now. I think it's going to be an exciting end to this lobby. Trust me. We have teams like Purple Horizon. We have teams like Sexy Legion, Sexy Girls still in the lobby at the moment. It's going to be a very, very exciting end to this lobby. Trust me. At the moment, I can't even predict who's going to win this lobby. I honestly don't even know who is going to win this lobby. I honestly don't even know who's going to win this lobby. I think the results for the previous lobby is out though. Thank you very much for the quick one. Bruh. Just like I predicted. Let me just quickly update the results of the previous lobby. First lobby results is gonna be shown on your screen very, very soon.
Pull me on. Pelz, put me on.
Yeah. What do you think about this? The performance so far, Serene? What do you think about the performance so far?
I think I'll have to send my village people to whisper in your ears, Pelz, put me on. Because the lobby so far has been super purple. The lobby is purple. Because tell me why the Purple Horizon are currently on 29 kills so far. I mean, their teamwork so far has been insane. It's like they're feeding off each other's energy. And Poison has been carrying the team on his back. Because tell me, he's on 12 kills so far, and that is amazing. And then I've got my eyes on the Shibo esports, because I honestly don't know why they're just two on their team so far. We just push them at a very big disadvantage, but then so far they're still staying alive, and the great teamwork from Kingni and Kiki, because come on, we've got 17 teams left in the lobby and they're still here with their 8 kills, currently out the zone though, but they're still pushing on the other teams, and it looks
Oh
like
my god, Silva just got sniped. Silva just got sniped right there by Mona. Yes, I saw that. Silva just got sniped by Mona, and it's going to be a 4v4 situation right now between the Purple Horizon, as Mona just got dropped by Legend Whitey. Legend Whitey is going to get dropped. Legend Whitey gets Symphony as well. Chapo is in no man's land. Chapo and Leona, the last two players standing. Chapo is in no man's land right now. Mona and Leona are currently down, and Chapo is the last man standing. Are we going to get a weapon? Sexy Girls. Oh my god.
Sexy Girls.
Oh my
Chapo
god.
has to stay alive. Chapo has to stay alive.
How exactly is he going to be able to stay alive? How?
He's currently outside the zone on the defense, and looks like the rest of the team are closing in. I really don't know how he's going to do it, because the Purple Horizon are coming. The Purple Horizon are coming, and Chapo is in trouble. Looks like Mona is back in the game, and yep, Chapo just got dropped by the Purple Horizon.
That was a very close call. That was a very, very close call. And Mona was just, Chapo rather was just able to stay alive long enough for his teammates to get back from the Revival Flight. But speaking about this Revival Flight, Court God is the last man standing for the Sexy Legions. They are not actually performing up to expectation. Trust me, just 20 kills on the board, and his teammates are back from the Revival Flight, and I don't think it's going to be anything. His teammates are actually back from the Revival Flight.
He's back, and really went you.
Currently,
yes, back.
Currently, who do you think is going to win this lobby, Siren?
I mean, so far, like I said, the lobby is purple. The lobby is purple, and the Purple Horizon are really, really impressive in this lobby. Amazing teamwork from them, and Poison is on a roll so far, currently on 13 kills. So yeah, I've got my eyes on the Purple Horizon, and it looks like the Shibo eSport just got wiped. That's Kingly and Kiki. They got wiped already. I'm not sure if you're able to catch that.
Yeah, GG
they are back in the lobby. Yeah, GG's to them. Hopefully, they have a full team in the next lobby. Hopefully, because that two-man, two-player team just put them at a huge disadvantage. And yeah, check out the main characters. I mean, the main characters did well in the previous lobby. They did well. They kept popping up. But now I feel like they're pretty low-key with their 23 kills. So yeah, just doing that thing. So I've got my eyes on the DFL team, probably on 17 kills. The DFL are not really pushing for kills in this lobby. What do you think? Do you think they're just being low key? Do you think they're trying to win? Do you think they don't intentionally want to push for kills? And it looked like Same is trying to snipe, but he was not able to land that snipe. And I'm going to go back to the Purple Horizon, really on 34 kills. Do you think we're getting 40 kills from the Purple Horizon, Pels?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to
Purple
them later.
Horizon, do you think
I've
we're
got my
getting
eyes.
40 kills?
I've currently got my eyes right now on the Lunatics and the Archangels and Outlaws. 4KT right there going against the Lunatics. We have Pac-Man, Crying, Stalker, Whitey, and the Me. How
Okay.
am I gonna pronounce this name? Meow. Right there going against the Archangels and Outlaws. But it looks like Archangels and Outlaws just deep in right there because they lost T Baby in that particular situation. But unfortunately for
Yeah.
them, they are probably going to be able to select for the foreseeable future. And it looks like Purple Horizon currently on 34 kills. Coming back to them later, we have the sexy girls currently on 18 kills. They are down to Leona and the Chapo as the last two players standing for now. Speaking about the main characters, Apex, we have 23 kills on the board so far.
My goodness.
Jojolina with 3 kills and 9 kills for Levi, 11 for Fizzy, and 0 kills for Odessa. 0 kills for Odessa is really weird because in the last lobby she also had 0 kills. I honestly don't know what
Yeah, I
exactly.
feel like Odessa is just like a. I feel like she's just like a. I say placement. She's just there to be like, okay, I don't know what the plan is for their team,
Okay,
but it's
Odessa actually
just
just
maybe she's
speaking
just
about
trying to
Odessa, she
get
just
back to
got
them.
sniped. She just got sniped by Kaizen Esports Mo.
My
Oh
gosh,
my god, it's not looking good at all right now.
she
Cracks coming in, and that's going to be a
is
confirmation right there on Odessa. Jojolina is down. Levi and
yep,
Fizzy are the last two players standing for the main characters.
mhm,
Apex. Kaizen Esports coming in quickly for that push. But unfortunately for
my
Kaizen Esports,
gosh,
Kotsky is the last one standing for the team. But going back to the Levi and Fizzy
yeah.
holding it down
I'll
right now
fight
as
with
the
her right now.
last two players standing for the main characters.
Main
Apex. Mouse
characters.
is the last man, or should I say the last lady standing in blue. Thanks a lot for the TikTok. Thanks a lot for the TikTok. Thank you very much for the TikTok. Mouse is the last
My
man
goodness,
standing for the sexy Legions, currently on
sexy
20 kills.
legion.
And the
Yes,
Stalker
Mouse is
YT has a
lastly. I
full
mean, look like
team.
Mouse is just trying to stay alive. Look at that. Mouse is not pushing for kills anymore. Very smart on Mouse. Very smart move. Mouse is like, I need to win some placement points, so I don't have to push unnecessarily. So that is very nice. And looks like Team Lunatics, yes, currently on 20 kills. And Crying is. Are you spectating Crying? He just landed an incredible clutch, and I don't think you're able to get that Pelz going against. Okay, what's this team? Team K. My gosh, looks like the main characters are down to a player, Pels. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm
Main
actually watching
characters
this
are down
right
to a
now. Yeah,
player.
Fizzy is the last man standing right now, and Meow just got one
The
tapped
last
by
man.
Fizzy. Excellent play right there from Fizzy, but is that going to be enough? Eventually
The
gets
lunatics
one
are
tapped
gonna
by
wipe them.
Crying, and that's going to be a wipe. A Stalker Whitey's
And
team
that's a wipe.
right there. That's going to be
That's the main
Lunatics right there,
characters.
currently on 22
Main
kills. 22
characters just got
kills.
wiped. Pels, did you see that?
Yeah, I actually saw that. 22 kills already on the board for the main characters, and right there it's going to be 23 because Kotsky just got dropped by Pac-Man, and the 7 teams left in the lobby right now. Silva just got snapped by. Oh my god. Member with the snipe right there on Silva from the Purple Horizon, and Purple Horizon unfortunately are down to 3 players right now. Satuka just got dropped by Mouse, and it's going to be Horizon right now down to 3 players, and the Mouse gets
Oh
dropped by Ileus, 15 kills in total
my gosh.
for Team
Poison
6.
is the last.
Team 16. That's
What's
Horizon
happening?
Phoenix. And the Poison,
Pels, are you
unfortunately, is
spectating
the
the
last
Purple
man standing. I'm
Horizon?
watching that right now. Poison being the last man
Coco is
standing.
here.
Jesus Christie gets dropped by Poison.
Coco
And
is
that's going to be
down.
38 kills on the board for the Horizon team. And Poison might just get dropped right now. Can he get the quick res? Res on Tokyo Sita. Can he get the quick res on Tokyo Sita? Member spots him and
My
Member
gosh,
gets
what's
that
wipe?
kill. Member
That
gets
was
that
a
kill.
wipe.
Member gets that kill. That's going to be
Oh,
a wipe right there from the Horizon Phoenix with 18 kills on the board. It's a
Horizon.
3v2 situation right now because Crane and Pac-Man are the last 2 players standing.
My
Lunatics
gosh.
is the last team left right here in the lobby to contest the
My gosh, that was so
Horizon
unexpected.
Phoenix.
Team V team, can you see this? We're down to 2 players. We're down to 2 players. My gosh, and it looks like the Horizon Phoenix. The Horizon Phoenix are definitely showing themselves on 18 kills so far, going up against the Team Lunatic. The
Excellent
Lunatics
snipe
are
right there
down
by
to a
Tekna,
player.
and
Klein is
Tekna gets the
down.
snipe. Excellent,
My
excellent,
goodness, I think that's the
excelente.
lobby. That's the lobby.
Excelente, excelente,
That is the
excelente.
lobby. And the Horizon Phoenix, they came from behind and stole the lobby. Because tell me, did you spectate the Horizon Phoenix at all? Underdogs, spells, underdogs. That was
Mm.
super impressive from the Rising Phoenix. I was not expecting that. My gosh, we're getting lots of surprises in this game, Pels. Today is full of surprises. Come on,
That was a very, very interesting game. That was a
Pels, are
very
you there?
interesting. That was a very interesting game.
I mean, come on. I was not. I thought the lobby was gonna be purple, but then Purple Horizon unfortunately got taken out last minute. Very shocking, very shocking. Poison tries to stay alive for the team, but then okay, it looks like they came third in this lobby. Pels, are you seeing this? With 38 kills.
Yeah, yeah,
Very
yeah.
nice
They
from the
did very
Purple
well for
Horizon, but
themselves. They did
unfortunately
very
they
well
were
for
not able
themselves.
to win the lobby with Horizon Phoenix coming in to steal the win. They I'm still shocked. I'm actually very speechless right now because I was not expecting that win from the Horizon Phoenix. Just came from behind and were like, don't worry, give us the kill. Very funny. And team 14, that's the Lunatics coming in second place in this lobby. That's actually nice. Impressive teamwork from team 14. That's the Lunatics. Very nice from them. They kept popping up throughout that lobby. They kept clutching and everything, even though they had just 24 kills. But then, come on, second place is not easy. I mean, I'm still shocked that the Purple Rising came third. I was actually expecting second or first from them, but it's still very nice with their kills. They had the highest kills in that lobby. And let me look at the bottom team, the teams at the bottom. Pearl, are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm actually saying it right now.
Looks like what team? What team? Let me see. What team stick out to me? Okay, so let's look at the team that came the 15th place. That is the Sexy Girls, Pels. The Sexy Girls with 18 kills. 15th place in the previous in this lobby that just ended. Pels, are you saying this? I mean, come on, what do you think of that performance from the Sexy Girls? The lobby is not sexy today, Pels. It's not sexy. I mean, I feel like they kind of I mean, come on, the lobby is not sexy. I feel like they got kind of relaxed in the lobbies today. I mean, they obviously topped the chart, the leaderboard yesterday, and we had high expectations and high hopes that okay, yeah, the lobby was gonna be sexy. But no, I really hope they get um their teamwork and communication and everything. I really hope they get it together because come on, sexy girls. And also, let me check on the Sexy Legions, Team 12. Okay, Sexy Legions. Looks like they came okay, seventh place with 21 kills. That's the Sexy Legion, 21 kills, seventh place. Very nice. It's impressive. I mean, that's actually better than the Sexy Girls. I really hope the Sexy Girls redeem themselves and they actually come like maybe 10th place or something. Come on, Sexy Girls. You've got this. And the last bottom, that is the team Legion Saints Mix with 3 kills. Okay, okay. I'm actually excited for the last lobby. I've got high hopes. And DFL, come on, I almost forgot. DFL came fifth place in that lobby with 18 kills. They won the first lobby and second lobby not so much. And I mean, the lobbies are unpredictable. You can't always win all lobbies. But then I really hope in this event, maybe one of these days, a team is just going to win like all 3 lobbies. Do you think that's going to be possible, Pels? A team winning 3 lobbies?
Nah, I don't see that happening. It's not possible. I
Pels,
don't think any team is going to
let's
win any.
ladies, did you follow it?
No team is going to win
Come
three lobbies
on. You
tonight.
don't think that's going to
Nah.
Exactly. I think the teams that we have on this, I mean, come on, everyone has like a really nice team. Okay, so it looks like the third lobby is starting soon. I really hope she bought eSport. Do you think they're going to have a full team in this next lobby? I mean, come on, the two player squad they had was a very big disadvantage to them, even though they try to stay alive for as long as they can. That is Kigni and Kiki. And it looks like in this lobby they have okay, 3 men, additional man on their team. That is nice. Hopefully that helps them. So guys, the last lobby for tonight is starting soon, and we're expecting impressive beams and clutches from the teams that dominated the previous lobby. That's the DFL, Purple Horizon. Redeem yourself, guys. Come on, make the lobby purple. And what other team is that? MC, yeah, main characters also. Hopefully they redeem themselves in this lobby. And looks like the lobby is starting soon. I wonder who's going to drop the first blood. Pels, what do you think?
Honestly, I'm looking forward to teams like Slot 23. That's the Web Warriors. They've actually been spamming it in the chat for me to spectate them. This is the first lobby.
Hey.
This is the first lobby I'm actually seeing them perform. So I honestly don't know what these guys are talking about. I actually there are a lot of teams in the lobby as well. I cannot give every single person screen time. There's a lot of simultaneous
Exactly,
action.
like, come
There's
on.
about 23 teams in the lobby.
Exactly.
If you think it's easy, you can come to my seat and do it yourself. 23 teams in the lobby.
Come on, just
23 teams
clutch.
in the lobby. About
Exactly.
80 players. You guys should try to understand as well that it is not easy to spectate every single fight at the same time. I'm actually I shouldn't be explaining myself right now, but I'm trying to explain to you guys it is not easy to do it because
Exactly.
fights are actually happening at the same time simultaneously. So please just keep that in mind before you come to the
Oh
chat
my
to
gosh.
to
Don't
chat.
worry, no, we try to
But yeah, moving
protect
over,
the
moving on,
underdogs
moving on,
in this
moving on.
lobby. Underdogs.
Let's go straight into the third and final lobby of tonight. We have
Yeah.
Mary Jane going down to Jesu Christie right there for slot 21. That's slot 21. Zenith Sports registering the first blood of tonight's third and final lobby. Zintrix as well currently on 1 kill, and it's going to be Zintrix going against, okay, defender for defender, nice one. And Nobu is probably going to get dropped right here. And unfortunately for Zintrix, he was dropped by Nobu. That's going to be GG's right there for now for Nobu, for Zintrix rather. Source Medic is in no man's land, just trying to escape from Chooks right now. It's going to be Chooks versus Source Medic, but I think he was just able to stay alive. Stain is going to get dropped by Jesu Christie. Excellent play right there from Jesu Christie, who's currently on a 4x right here, but he was quickly dropped right there by Source Medic, who just came in quickly for that quick 2-piece. Excellent play from Source Medic, bro. He was literally running for his life few seconds ago, but at the moment, he was just able to get a very, very quick 2-piece right there for himself, taking the team to 5 kills on the board for the Atlas Esports. GG's. DFL currently on the 5 kills on the board for the DFL team, 2 kills for Zuki, and Zuki, can he get his third kill of the lobby? I think that guy is lagging. I think he's a bit lagging, and I think, bro, what exactly was going on in that situation? Mason gets the drop on Silva from the Purple Horizon, taking the team total to 6 kills on the board, and it's going to be Vanessa as well with 2 kills, and Zuki currently on 2 kills, just coming back from the revival flights. Going over to the Purple Horizon currently with 6 kills, down to 2 players, Kingney and Opener, the last 2 standing for Shibo Esports, and the Archangels and Outlaws with 2 kills on the board. Sexy girls with 5 kills in total right here in Black Market, and I think it's actually very good. It's going to be a very interesting encounter right here in Black Market, because we have the likes of Mona and the Chapo right here inside Black Market together with teams like, we have 4KT, that's the Archangels and the Outlaws right there on the left hand side, as well as multi-killers right here in front, right in tower. And the DFL team as well, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a very interesting one. Vanessa gets the drop on Leona, and it's going to be Mona right here versus the Mason. The Mason almost got dropped by Mona, and I think Mona is pushing aggressively towards the DFL team right here. He has no idea it's the full team, and he gets the drop on Zuki. Mona gets the drop on Mason. Mona gets the drop on Mason. Can he confirm the kill very quickly? Yes, he does confirm the kill quickly. And the DFL team, unfortunately, are down to Vanessa as the last man standing. Deadros just went down to Symphony. And the Vendigo, that's Vanessa, just needs to stay alive for the next 15 seconds minimum. And I think she's going to be able to do that. I don't want to see DFL get wiped, to be honest. I honestly do not want to see DFL get wiped. That was a very, very good one right there from the Sexy Girls, getting very, very, very fast 3x or 3-piece in that situation. Chapo gets the drop on Poison, taking the team total to 9 kills on the board for the Sexy Girls. So I think it will be up to a very, very excellent start right here in the final lobby of tonight. We also have some very interesting piece of action right here coming in from the Archangels and Outlaws. Alaji with 1 kill each for every single player for the Archangels, and T-Baby is getting aggressively beamed from the right hand side. As you can see, that's going to be coming in right there from the Legend YT. Legend YT for the Purple Horizon, 7 kills on the board so far for them. Let's quickly go back to T-Baby's team with 5 kills in total. We have a lot of teams right here in Black Market, by the way. We have Purple Horizon, we have Archangels and Outlaws, we have MK, that's the multi-killers, we have DFL, and we have the Sexy Girls. Unfortunately, they are down to 2 players right now. Chapo and Symphony are currently the last 2 standing. Chapo is currently down to his last HP, trying to get the one-tap in that situation. Couldn't, but he's still pushing aggressively towards that player. Can he get one more? Can he land one more shot? He couldn't land any single shot in that situation. Just needs to play safe at the moment. Wait for his teammates to get back from the revival flight, and I think that's exactly what he's playing for right now. Rush Beast almost got one tap as Vanessa gets the drop on Symphony. Symphony is going to get confirmed very, very quickly right there by Vanessa from the DFL team, who are still looking to end this lobby on a very, very strong note. Chapo just got dropped by Vanessa. Vanessa is literally cooking right now for the DFL team. She is cooking for the DFL team. Ladies and gentlemen, DFL are not sleeping in tonight's last lobby. Deadros gets the quick trade on T-Baby, but unfortunately for Deadros, she just got quickly traded by Alaji. Alaji Alaji. Oh my god, that was a very nice wall bang from Vanessa. Alaji might just be the last man standing for the Archangels. And Alaji gets the drop right there on him. And unfortunately for Alaji, was quickly traded by Zuki, who is the last man standing right now for the DFL team. Zuki needs to stay alive for the next 15 seconds. Can he stay alive? Can he stay alive? 11 kills already on the board for the DFL team. But unfortunately for Zuki, he was getting wall banged and gang banged from different directions. And eventually goes down to MK Kyoto. And I think that knock on Alaji is going to get stolen by Legend, who just came in to take that free kill for himself. DFL currently are still doing very well for themselves with 11 kills on the board, and that was a very, very interesting sequence of action right there in Black Market. Horizon, Purple Horizon with 10 kills in total. Moving over to the verified programs with 6 kills in total. Kaizen is for Flora getting the drop on Incognito as Cod Ghost currently is still probably the last man standing, as well as Chavi, the last 2 players standing for the team, as verified programs are down to 2, as Tolumatis goes down to Asura from the 44 Reapers. As 44 Reapers doing very well for themselves so far in standoff with 6 kills on the board. 2 kills for Asura, 1 kill for Son of Paris, and 3 for Kulbona, taking the team total right there to 6 kills on the board. Kaizen Sports, I think, are just going to try to play smart, play safe, very, very safe right there, going into the final minutes of this particular lobby. Currently landing in standoff. I think I should go back to standoff because it's going to be a very interesting sequence of action as the Son of Paris gets the drop on Chawi, and that was a very, very nice one tap right there, taking the team total to 7 kills for the 44 Reapers. Eileen goes down to Cod Ghost. Eileen just got dropped by Cod Ghosts. So quickly check out Cod Ghosts POV, 6 kills on the board so far for the verified problems, doing very well for themselves so far. Please, if anyone is being toxic in the chat, you can actually mute mods. I give you the permission to mute anyone that's being toxic, please. Son of Paris actually goes down right there to Cod Ghost, and I think Cod Ghost is doing very well for himself. C-Baby is going to go down to Cod Ghost as well. Cod Ghost is on fire right now. Cod Ghost with a very fast 3x right here, and Massa is getting pushed. Massa is getting the push towards Cod Ghost. Cod Ghost was Massa. Can he get the one more shot? One more shot on Massa, but Massa wins that 1v1. Chari is the last man standing, just needs to stay alive. Cod Ghost could have done a 4x in that situation, but unfortunately he couldn't land his final shot. He couldn't land his final shot. Let me quickly check out the winners of the previous lobby. That's the Horizon Phoenix, as well as this particular team, slot 23. That's the Web Warriors, doing very well for themselves as well. 9 kills on the board for Trine, Lulu with 3 kills and 1 kill for Cypher, and it looks like they actually have the Black Market all to themselves at the moment. Preacher Boy, that's Tolumatis, just got dropped by Trine, and that is going to get confirmed very, very quickly. They have DFL Dead Rose right in front of them as well, but unfortunately for Dead Rose and Mason, who just got back from the revival flight, they have nowhere to run to right now. Mason and Dead Rose are in serious trouble. Mason just got one tapped by Trine. Trine is on fire right now. Can he get the final piece on Dead Rose? The DFL are suffering serious collateral damage right here in Black Market. It's going to be 12 kills on the board so far for the DFL team. 12 kills in total for DFL is the result of the previous lobby out. Oh my god, Deadrus just got one tap by Lulu, and the Web Warriors are doing very, very well for themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, 16 kills on the board for slot 23, 16 kills on the board. Trine with 11 kills, Cypher with 1 kill, and Lulu with 4 kills on the board. Excellent performance so far from this particular team. We have slot 21 doing very well for themselves with 15 kills on the board as well. What do you think about the performance so far from these teams in the lobby, Serene? Zenith Sport doing very well for themselves with 15 kills.
Hello, Pelz. How you doing? I mean, come on, so far it has been very impressive. And looks like Team 23, that's the Web Warriors, are actually redeeming themselves. Because come on, they've got 18 kills so far. 18 kills. And wait, were they the one that said, okay, we're not spectating their teams?
Exactly.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
Ooh. I mean, come on, you just have to clutch. You just have to clutch enough for us to notice you, and that's exactly what they're doing in this lobby with 20 kills so far. It looks like they're in the middle of a serious fight with. Are you spectating them? Oh my goodness, they're down to the last player.
Yeah,
Lulu is the last player, and Lulu is really trying to stay alive. Lulu has to stay back and just stay alive until the rest of the team get revived. And it looks like Dark Witch is back in the lobby, and the Web Warriors are safe once again. But then the DFL, Zuki is currently the last player. Okay, it looks like Bendigo is back, and the rest of the team are back in the lobby. But then the DFL on 16 kills. What do you think of the DFL performance
They've been doing very well for
Because I
themselves,
mean, come on, I feel like they're
but
struggling.
yeah, I won't call it struggling. I'll call it a lot of teams are doing very well for themselves as well. So it's going to be a bit difficult, to maintain that
Exactly, they're
momentum they
pushing.
had
They're
in the
not making
first
it
lobby.
easy.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of teams are
They're
doing
not
very,
making
very
it easy
well
for
in
the
this
DFL. And
lobby.
black market is actually hot right now because I'm seeing like 5 teams all in black market, all just pushing each other. And then the Purple Horizon guys on 21 queues. Are you seeing this?
Yeah,
And
I'm
Poison
seeing that Poison
pushing
is
for
on
the queues
14
as
kills, bro.
usual. That is very impressive coming from Poison. On 14 queues so far. Poison, come on, where are you seeing these queues from? It's actually very nice. And it looks like the zone is pushing everyone away from black market. The zone is like, guys, leave black market. That's enough. So that's the Purple Horizon on 24 queues. And looks like the Shibo Esports, they're not really doing so well in this lobby, but then they're currently on 3 queues so far. Looks like they have one more player on their team, and it's not more a two-man team. Pelz, do you see that?
Yep, I can see that. Thank you very much for the quick update, Serene. Currently on 24 kills is the Horizon 1 team, and I think they might actually be trying to win and take home this lobby. And, you know, they might actually be trying to take home this lobby. Currently on 26 kills, by the way. It's going to be Cypher going against Legend Whitey, and Legend Whitey definitely is going to win that 1v1. Siva just got dropped by Vanessa. Literally. Vanessa is literally cooking for DFO. I think she's the star player right now for the DFL team, slot 17 and slot
I mean, come
20
on,
in the
7 queues so
lobby.
far. 7 queues, that is very nice. Very nice. And then Vanessa is currently outside the zone right now. Did you remember Vanessa was the last player on the DFL team that actually stayed back and stayed alive pretty long for? And looks like your allergy is cooking pills. Are you saying that?
What do you mean, my allergy?
Come on now. You said allergy like 4 times. You're like allergy, allergy. I'm like, pills, calm down. What's happening? And the allergies got allergies just got closed. And hopefully the rest of okay, that is team 8. What team is that, pills? Team
The
8, team
Archangels,
8.
Archangels and Outlaws. That's a 4KT team.
Yes, Archangels on 12 queue. They're actually doing very well so far because you kept shouting allergy, and I'm like, okay, this team, very nice.
But yeah, thanks a lot for the quick update, Serene. I'll come back
Okay.
to you later. We have in slot 23. Trine is actually Trine is actually trying. Bro, it's 15 kills on the board for Trine. Lulu unfortunately just got dropped by Riley from the Legion Saint Mixed. And Trine is literally carrying the entire team on his back right now for the Web Warriors. But unfortunately for Trine, he just got spotted and got deleted by Stalker Whitey for the Lunatics, leaving Dark Witch, and Dark Witch just got dropped by Mouse, and that's going to be a wipe on the Web Warriors, and that's going to be GG's for now for them. They had a very, very decent performance in tonight's event, but unfortunately they couldn't, translate that into a lobby win. At the moment, we have the verified problems currently with 14 kills on the board. Cod Ghost is on 8 kills, Tolumat is on 3 kills, Incognito is on 2 kills, and at the moment they're actually looking to end this lobby on a very strong note. Sexy Legions doing very well for themselves as well, with very decent performance so far with 18 kills on the board. We have 5 kills for Sammy, 5 kills for Grace, and 2 kills for Stargate, with Mouse just completing that sequence with 6 kills on the board. And it looks like they actually have a lot of action right inside that building. That's going to be Purple Horizon inside that building. Definitely Tokyo City and Poison Whitey currently on 19 kills. Oh my god, 20 kills on the board for Poison. What am I watching, bro? What is Poison on? He just got one tap by Tolu Martins. I think he needed to actually be calmed down in that situation. He needed to be dropped. It was just too hot. Oh my god, what was that from Poison, guy? What exactly was that from Poison? Let me quickly check out who got that drop on him. Poison is currently down. Legend YT as well is the last man stand, and Tokyo City is currently down. And I think she's going to get confirmed very, very quickly. She just got confirmed right there by Crying. Bro, what exactly was Poison on right there? 21 kills for a single player. Some teams are actually struggling to get 10 kills, and Poison is on 21 all alone. 34 kills for Purple Horizon, and I think they're actually trying to climb into that top place finish. DFL currently sitting comfortably, or should I say they're actually sitting very comfortably in first place with 395 points, and the Lunatics in second place with 340 points. This particular table is after the second lobby. This is the third and final lobby of tonight, but at the moment Purple Horizon, I think, I should just be the team to keep a very close eye on. DFL, the first place team, currently with 23 kills as well, doing very, very decently while trying to finish the lobby on a very, very strong note. Okay, it's gonna be multi-killers right here, slot 20. Enchanted Unity with 16 kills on the board, Ami with 3 kills, Kyoto with 9 kills, Rush Beast with 4 kills, and I think they have the Purple Horizon on their left hand side, and I think it's going to be safe to say they need to push into the safe zone right now. They do not have the safe zone to their advantage. They need to get out of that building where they are actually chilling and strategically waiting. Purple Horizon on the left hand side, the Priest I think might be the last man standing for his team. We also have the Sexy Legions right here inside his building. Rush Beast with a very nice snipe right there on the member from the Kaizen esports team. 17 kills on the board so far for the Enchanted Unity. That's the MK team. Kyoto with 9 kills and Rush Beast with 5 kills. And at the moment they're actually trying to find a way into the safe zone. Hopefully they can actually translate this into a very top 5 place finish. Hopefully they can actually do that, because trust me, we have a lot of very strong teams in the lobby. Speaking about strong teams, we have the Reborn team with 21 kills on the board as well. Jojo with 11 kills, 5 kills for Soxo, and Asuna with 3 kills, and Bully with just 2 kills on the board. Priest is still actually chilling inside that building. No one is right here to contest him at the moment. Moving over to the Archangels and Outlaws. I think they are still in the lobby as well. TBB and our team holding it down with 13 kills on the board. They have taken right inside the building. Alaji with 7 kills, Masa with 2 kills, and 1 kill out for TBB. Sky just got one tap by Tekna, and that's going to be 3 players left on the board for the Archangels and Outlaws. Tekna is the last lady standing for our team, by the way, with 19 kills on the board for the Horizon Phoenix. I don't think she's going to be able to get the revive on early, so she has to play this as the last lady standing for our team. Speaking about the last men, we have Lunatics as a full team right here with Meow getting the drop on Levi. That's going to be main characters. Apex are down to Jojolina as the last 2 players standing. I actually did not really give them enough screen time in this particular lobby, but they did very well for themselves with just 17 kills on the board. Very dominant, very good performance right there from the main characters. Apex, as Mali Whitey just got the snipe right there for himself. Speaking about Mali Whitey playing right here for the Legion Trinity, that's going to be the 3rd Legion team in the lobby. 10 kills on the board for them. Mali Whitey with 5 kills, Improve with 4 kills, and Kiki with just 1 kill on the board. There are 13 teams left in the lobby and about 39 players left in the final zone of this interesting and very entertaining lobby. Improve just went down to Stargirl, and I think it's going to be safe to say that the Stalker Whitey just got dropped as well. Pac-Man getting the final trade right there, leaving Crime and Pac-Man as well as Mio as the last 3 players standing for the Lunatics. So I think they might just be trying to win this lobby. They should be gunning to win this lobby. Sexy Legions currently with 21 kills on the board, have a full team, and they probably have the best spot in this zone right here on the edge of this zone with some very good high ground advantage. But I think they just lost that high ground, trying to get the push towards the downside. I honestly don't know what the strategy is right here from the Sexy Legions on the left hand side. They have the Lunatics right here fighting against the 44 Reapers, as well as the Legion Trinity. Mali Whitey goes down to the zone, and the 44 just got the final kill right there for himself, and Son of Paris getting the final trade in that situation. And I think it's safe to say those 2 teams just got wiped. That's Lunatics and the Legion Trinity just got wiped. The living Son of Paris as the last man standing for the 44 Reapers, who just got deleted by grace from the Sexy Legions. Jojolina still holding it down as the last lady standing. I think she is doing very well for a last man standing. No one has been able to spot her just yet. 5 teams left in the lobby, 14 players left. DFL with a very strong team as well. The Purple Horizon with 42 kills on the board. Poison is with 25 kills, and unfortunately for Legend, is currently down. I think Poison might just be able to get the final revive right there, going into the final minutes of this zone. They need all the hands right here to actually try to win this lobby. They need every single hand on deck to try to win this lobby. 28 kills as well for the DFL team, who are doing very well for themselves, and I think they might just be winning this lobby. They might just be able to win this lobby. 23 kills in total right there for the Legion. Sexy Legions, as Legend Whitey just got dropped by grace from the Sexy Legions, leaving 2 players left on the board for the Poison's team. That's the Purple Horizon with 42 kills on the board. The DFL doing very well for themselves so far. They are still doing very well for themselves. Jojolina is still alive. How is Jojolina still alive? How exactly is Jojolina still alive? How is Jojolina still alive? How exactly is Jojolina? She gets the drop on Grace and she just gave away her location, and she is still alive. Jojolina is still alive. Can she clutch this Can she clutch this? Can Jojolina clutch this? She has been spotted. She gets the drop on Mouse. Oh my god! Jojolina is cooking right now. Jojolina is cooking right now. DFL are down to. It's a 4v1 situation, and I think Jojolina might just be able to just finish in 2nd place. That was unexpected. 20 kills on the board for main characters Apex, and Jojo was just able to do the miraculous. And I think it's safe to say she just has to die to the zone. I think she probably has to die to the zone. She has no way and no chance of winning that lobby. That's going to be a lobby win for the DFL. And I think it's safe to say they've won tonight's
Oh
event
my
with a
god.
very, very dominant performance. They actually won that last lobby with a very professional, in a very, very professional manner. They
And the first
won that
lobby.
last lobby. That was a very, very.
And
Tonight
the
has been a
first
very, very good,
lobby.
very, very good night for DFL. They did very well tonight.
Come on.
They did very well tonight.
Yo.
They did very, very
Mm,
well tonight. That
mm,
was a very,
mm.
very, very good lobby for the DFL team. 32 kills on the board for them, 20 kills for the main characters Apex. Jojo, I think Jojo camped in that spot for almost 5 minutes. No one spotted that. She was literally just there for almost 5 minutes
At
till the
all.
end of the zone, and she was able to farm about 3 kills before getting dropped by the DFL team. Very, very good performance right there for her and our team. Purple Horizon finishing in third place with 42 kills. They had a very, very dominant performance, but I don't think it's going to be enough to topple the DFL team. It currently
Think of
sitting
the poison.
comfortable
Maybe
in first
the
place.
Annalie had 22 Qs in that lobby. I mean, come on, very impressive.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm back.
Paul,
Come on,
I
Pels.
think I'm actually gonna just quickly shout out Poison. 25 kills is wild though. 25 kills is actually crazy. 25 kills is actually crazy, bro. 25 kills is actually crazy for a single player, bro. Why is Poison on?
Let me tell you what you need Pels.
What is Poison on though? Yeah,
I
come on,
really don't know. I have no
come
idea.
in, Siren, come in. What do you think about the performance from DFO
Pels,
from
come on. Poison was on fire tonight. I really don't know what he's on because tell me, he had really nice skills and the lobby was almost purple today, but then it's also not bad because they came in third in the last lobby with. I mean, come on, look at that, 42 Qs. And they had like 38 Qs in the previous lobby too. Poison single and getting 25 Qs. I really don't know what Poison wants to do with all those cues, but then come on. And then I really have to point out Jojolina being the incredible, invincible last man. Because it was so shocking how she was able to stay alive for that long with her class defender. That actually helped her to stay alive because it was actually as if she was invincible. And then the team DFL winning the two lobbies. They won the first lobby and then the last lobby. Pels, I'm telling you, we are going to see a team. We have a team that will win all three lobbies in this
I don't think that's
throughout
gonna
in this
happen. I
season.
don't think that's gonna happen for the
I feel
remaining
like
three
that's this.
days.
I mean, come on. DFL already won two lobbies. They won the first lobby tonight and the last lobby. You think it's impossible? Don't worry, we'll see, pal. We'll see. I actually think the chances of a team winning all lobbies is really high at this point because if the DFL are able to win two lobbies, come on, come on, just one more, just one
All right.
more.
I
Okay,
guess
so
we'll find out. We have about 3 teams. We have about 3 days left, by the way. So I guess we'll find
exactly.
out.
So I'm actually very, very, very excited. But then didn't you notice that the sexy girls, the sexy girls, they got wiped early in the lobby, in the beginning of that last lobby. But then the sexy legion stayed for a while before they also, getting wiped back in the lobby. And I'm actually trying to look for them on the queue table. Pels, can you spot the sexy legions?
They finished in
12, 12.
they
Okay, so it
they
looks like they came fourth place.
yeah,
First
yeah,
place,
yeah.
Sexy
First place is
Legion
not bad
with
actually.
24 Qs. Yeah, and then the Sexy Girls, Team 9, you'll see, can you see that 20th place in the in on the Q table? They were like this, I think they were the second team to get wiped in the beginning of that lobby with 13 Qs. They had really nice Qs, but then I don't think their teamwork tonight is the best. Probably communication, probably plan. They didn't have a good plan, but hopefully they redeem themselves, tomorrow. So yeah, today was about the main characters, the DFL, the Purple Horizon. What other team am I missing? Web Warriors.
Yeah, Web
Hell,
Warriors.
what other team am
Special,
I
special,
missing?
special shout out to the Web Warriors 23. They actually did very well,
Yeah,
especially in the last lobby, but unfortunately they got wiped.
exactly. Very
But yeah, they did
nice.
very well for themselves. And I'm still waiting for the last results, the last lobby results, and I think
Okay.
we should be able to know who actually finished in top three very very soon. Waiting for the
Yeah,
last results should drop in any moment from now. That's what I'm waiting for at the moment.
yeah. Very nice. But then the main characters, they actually did really well with Jojolina, the invincible last man. Come on. I feel like all teams should have a Jojolina on their team. All squads should have a Jojolina that would stay alive and then earn placement points for them. Coming in second. Come on. Very nice. And they had just 20 kills in that lobby. Just 20 kills. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's see.
Thanks a
And
lot for the support,
what other
guys. I really appreciate. YouTube guys, I see you. TikTok, I see you. Thanks a lot for the support. Thanks for joining in. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate. And if you're joining for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube and on TikTok, please drop a follow. And I'm just waiting for the last results to drop
lovely
before I end
results?
the stream, which should be dropping in the next minutes. Still waiting for that to drop.
And then I think I'm saying 24 queues, but then 19th place on the queue board. On the queue board, that's team 23. That's the Web Warriors.
Yep,
Okay, the Web Warriors
they
had
did
24
very
queues
well,
in that
but
lobby.
the early web was crazy.
Nice, nice. They pushed. They tried. Very nice from the
And
Web
do you
Warriors.
know something about this 19th place? They actually they got wiped towards the end of the lobby. To tell you how jam-packed the last zone was. They finished the 19th place, but it was towards the end zone. Like, I think the second to the last zone. Yeah, they actually got wiped second to the, I think second or so to the last zone. They were still in the game, but you know, it wasn't too big for them.
But I noticed that they kept, yeah, exactly. The team just kept coming up, and then they were right in the middle of the fight. I was just seeing Web Warriors everywhere. So when I saw that 19th place, like, come on, I was actually not expecting that. But then it's not that bad. It's not bad. It's our leaderboard that actually matters. So yes.
Thanks a lot, Serene, for joining tonight. I really, appreciate the co-casting. Tonight has been fun.
Exactly.
Tonight has been fun. Thanks a lot for the finger out blue. I really appreciate the support. Big White, thanks for the follow. Nice. V, thanks for the follow. Thanks a lot for the follow. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
Still waiting for the results to drop, by the way. I should have ended the stream, but I'm just waiting for the last lobby results to drop before I end the stream. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the result to drop. I think it should drop in any moment from now.
Hold on, I feel like we actually forgot to mention the team, the Lunatics. The Lunatics.
Yeah, Stalkers and Stalker Whitey's team did very well for themselves in tonight's event.
Come on, they had 22 kills in that lobby. 22 kills. Very nice.
They finished in second place. I think they finished. They are currently in second place at the end of two lobbies. At the end of lobby 1 and lobby 2. I'm just waiting to see where they would end up at the end of the overall event. At the end of tonight's
very nice
event.
From the Lunatic. Stalker crying. Come on. They had really nice clutches today. Okay.
Just waiting. Lonely, please come to my rescue. Lonely, I'm waiting for you, bro. I'm waiting, Lonely. Don't keep me lonely. Don't keep me lonely.
Come on.
I'm waiting for you, Lonely.
Don't worry, Pelz, you're not lonely. I'm here for you.
I'm lonely. I'm waiting for you.
But then hold on, team 2. What team is this? 18 Apostles. What are those people? I actually did not spectate them today. Okay, they had 14 kills. Very nice, guys. I want more clutches and wins. Okay.
Nice. Serene, they're actually asking for your handle. A lot of people are asking for your handle. What's your handle? What's the favorite?
I'm actually not watching the live. That's the funniest part. It's Serene on TikTok. Serene.
You can spell it out. You can spell it out for people to search for your handle.
Okay. Oh, my fans.
You fans me.
I'm so serious. Okay, you manage me like that.
And ladies and gentlemen, the result is out. Okay, continue.
Yay! No. Let's do the results. I'm still going to be here tomorrow. Come on.
All right. The results for tonight is out. We have DFL in first place with 605 points. Second place, Pop Horizon with 575 points, and Lunatics just dropping to third place with 470 points. Main character Apex, that's Jojolina's team, doing very well for themselves tonight. We're finishing in fourth place with 435 points, and Zen Esports finishing in fifth place. That was a very, very interesting lobby. Purple Horizon, even with their dominance in that last lobby, couldn't trump DFL's consistency. DFL were very, very consistent. They finished first, and they finished first in two lobbies, which I think is more than enough to actually win any event. And that's going to be it for tonight. Once again, it's Mr. Pelz on the wheels of steel, co-casting with Serene. Serene, what do you have to say to the audience before you
Yes, I
go?
have to go now. I've got screams. I've got screams. I need to host screams.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, good night and God bless you. See you tomorrow, same time, same station. Thanks a lot for the support, and signing out.